What's going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be answering some subscriber questions that I found in the comments of another video. I'm out here with the nature because my wife is actually taking photos of our little kiddos right now. We're just really trying to fit as much as we can with our time right now. So I'm just going to make the video right here, right now. Some of the questions that I got were regarding the video that I had put out on how much it would take to actually begin investing into real estate. And I said $20,000. Now I go on to explain why you need $20,000, but the questions here are actually things that I did not touch on just because I didn't want to make the video too long. So let's just get right into it. Question number one, do you think a lender will allow an investor to move into the house that is not livable? No, I don't think a lender will allow you to move into a house if it's not livable. It's got to be in a livable condition. So when I mean that you got to find a distressed house, I'm just trying to say that it needs cosmetic work, not that the house is completely unlivable. But talk to a lender, get with a lender, call a couple of lenders and ask them, what type of condition the home needs to be in order for them to lend on. You might be able to get a better answer from them than from me. And actually, a lot of these questions, I will refer you to other people to get a better answer on your questions. But I'll do the best I can. Number two is, if you bought a fixer-upper, how much will you need to have set aside for repair costs? That question encompasses a lot of things. There's a lot of factors that go into how much are you going to need for repairs on a home. Now, when I made the video telling you that you're going to need $20,000, I made it with the cost of repairs in mind. So I assume, especially if you're a beginner, you're not going to be buying a big old house that needs a lot of work. You're going to be buying a smaller house that needs minor cosmetic work, if any, and you're probably gonna hopefully spend only around $5,000 to $10,000. That would be my short answer on that. But really, what kind of fixer-upper or distressed home are you gonna be buying? Is it something where you think you're gonna be removing walls and messing with the structure of the home? Or is it just something that needs minor cosmetic work like face plates, paint, or flooring? All of those things kind of factor into the cost. Also, are you taking advantage of like sales? There's a lot of Father's Day sales or Labor Day sales at the Home Depot or Lowe's. Or sometimes you can even find other deals like on Let Go or Facebook for, hardware like doorknobs or hardware for the cabinets. All of that stuff can really save you money in the long run. So it just depends on how you're really trying to be cost effective with your repairs. But really, if you're a beginner and you're investing in a home that I think is going to be like my home that I'm investing in, which is to say a home that's around $150,000, minor cosmetic work, I hope you're spending around $5,000 to $10,000. I'm going to be documenting everything that goes on with my house and how much I'm going to be spending on this investment property, and hopefully that will give you a better idea of how much you're going to need on yours. Okay, so question number 3, it says here, what if you had $20,000 and didn't have good credit? Would that still work? It depends. Again, I would refer you to a lender on this one. Really, call up a lot of lenders, man, or ask your real estate agent for referrals on good lenders. You can get a lot of great information for free just because they don't really make money until you actually buy a house. But they're there to provide a lot of value and hopefully get your business. So they're going to answer a lot of the questions that you have. I would say that you're probably going to need a 680 credit score. And I say that just because I think FHA lenders right now are willing to lend on a 680 credit score for an FHA loan. So if you're planning on moving into the house and you're going to get into it with an FHA loan, you probably only need a 680 credit score. Again, talk to your lender. There's other factors that go into it, like your debt to income ratio and your income, whether you have a steady job or not, and if you've been in there for about 2 years or more. So credit score is not really the only factor that will prevent you from getting a home or that will allow you to get a home. But yeah, I would say about 680 credit score. Unless you're really willing to just not move into it, then you're probably going to need a higher credit score, maybe a 740. Okay, and then question, or what's up?
Livy wants you to see her stick collection.
A stick collection? All right, let's see this. Whoa, Livy! Wow, you're collecting sticks? Are you collecting sticks? Yeah. Oh, nice. All right, so question number 4. What about income? Let's say someone had $20,000. How much disposable income would a person have to qualify for a rehab loan? All right, well, I don't know exactly what you mean by a rehab loan, but if you're just talking about a regular loan like an FHA or conventional, you just call up a lender and they'll tell you straight up how much money or income you're gonna need to have. Usually they'll measure it by debt to income ratio. So as long as you don't have too much debt, I think as long as you're making maybe, I don't know, $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, you should be able to qualify, especially if you don't have any debt. Let's see. So question number 5, isn't location an important factor as there are fixer-uppers, but certain jurisdictions won't allow you to move in because of code and safety issues? Yeah. Again, I think that refers me back to question number 1. Like if the house is not up to code or not livable, then you won't be able to move in. So whenever I talk about finding a home that you can invest in, but you can also move into, I'm talking about a home that just has minor distress on it, right? Again, needs paint, face plates. You can probably paint the cabinets, make the kitchen look nice. Not things that are gonna cost you a lot to repair, like a roof or plumbing or electrical. All of that stuff should be good to go. And then all you have to do is go in there, live in it, and make it look nice, bring it back up to value. All these homes that I think that you're referring to that are in bad areas or not up to code or not livable are not homes that even I'm looking at or fit my criteria for investing in real estate. So I would just stay away from those. A lot of the times we get attracted to something that's just really cheap, like a home that's in that bad of a condition, but it's being sold for, I don't know, $20,000 or $40,000. And because it's so cheap, we kind of get like excited that we can maybe afford that and get to work on it. But really, there's just a lot more problems than what you're asking for on that type of home. And you might end up losing a lot more money just because you thought it was super inexpensive and now it's turned into a very expensive investment. So I would probably just stay away from those guys. But I really like these questions because they really open up this great discussion about real estate investing as a whole. And it actually helps me learn a lot more as well. I really appreciate that I'm getting that kind of engagement on my videos. So if you guys have any other questions, just let me know. I will definitely answer them in the comments, or I'll make another video just like this one. Give me a like. Subscribe to the channel, please, just to make the channel grow at least to 1,000 subscribers. That would be freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video.